Hello Ghana, hello Africa, most welcome to your authoritative platform. This is the page. This is where we do chit-chatting today. We're going to have insightful discussion because we still keep saying that giving, there is blessing, enough blessing in giving back and putting a smile on someone who really can't afford to do it. Some of us have been privileged enough that wake up in the morning and we have parents who tell us that brush your teeth and take your bag, go to school, or we have the opportunity of going to school and doing stuff, getting water, getting shelter, knowing where to sleep, knowing that when you wake up in the morning, you can have breakfast. But there are a group of people out there that are not that fortunate. There are children out there that sleep on the street that really finds it difficult to even get somebody to wake up in the morning and call him or her dad, mom, uncle, auntie, and a lot. We're talking about the Street Academy, and once again, a helping hand has come and still helping to put smiles on these children's faces, giving them hope that all is not lost yet. And so today our focus is on the Street Academy. And I have two able personalities here. I can't talk about the Street Academy without bringing the CEO and the Chief Director, Chief Servant Officer Ataa Lartey, who is sitting at my extreme left. And then the middleman. This is his first time of coming here in the studio. And his role, although behind the pulpit and does things, he's also out there doing the evangelism and giving back. So today, his role is is a philanthropist. He's doing so many good things. So I have Reverend Dr. Edmond Sherrill in the house. Doc, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for allowing me to be here today. I'm excited about the work that you're doing, and I'm just glad to be in your presence.
Oh, glory be to God. And so I just want to hit the ground running. And we have this video we keep playing every day. It's about the Street Academy. And when you look at the video and watch these young ones and you sit there and say, okay, I don't believe that you tell me these boys and girls in this video don't have parents, don't have shelter, don't have anybody to really tell them that take this uniform, wear, go to school and go and learn. It's difficult. But they go through the Street Academy and they get fed free. They are taught life skills. Then they come out and become superheroes. And the opportunities are enormous. Viewers, let's just give you a flashback. This is the story about the Street Academy. Every day we play these videos for you to see. These boys you see in this video were all picked from the street by this gentleman sitting just next across to me, Ataa Lartey. And they've been doing this over and over again. The dog was there and has for some time now been at their abode, I call them their home, at the art center area to interact with the children here and there. But let's just have a feel of it. This is what they do at the Street Academy.
And ask you to read, okay? Auntie Yvonne will read second paragraph, and then she'll call on your table.
They're reading and stuff for them. You see these children, the school, where they are, it's a mini school. They read to them. All these children you see on your screens were picked from the streets and of Accra. And then they are giving this coaching, free education, everything, learning and reading. Doc, I know you've seen these children before and
Yes.
You keep seeing them. As a man commissioned by the Holy Spirit to go out there and preach the good news, what sort of work is being done at the Street Academy?
Well, we're just trying to make a difference in their lives. And I do believe that any small difference you do for anybody, it's a good thing when you're doing it with the right intentions. And my passion and my heart are children. And just to give you an update, when I was in the States, one day I received a call from one of my fraternity brothers, a good friend of mine that's a friend of the chief director. And he said, I'm gonna send you a video, and I want you to look at this video. And I looked at this video. It was a video of the Street Academy. And I listened to a speech that the chief was giving, and immediately my heart begins to cry out for these children. And immediately I wanted to meet them when I came to Ghana. And it's been history ever since, you know, just coming in there, just trying to make a difference.
The first day you got in touch with them, what really struck you?
Is that they were so, that in spite of their situations, they were still children that wanted to learn, children that was so respectful. And I tell him all the time, he has just done an awesome job with these kids. And something is wrong if somebody can look at children and not be compassionate towards them. And also, I grew up in a very small town in the States, a small state of Tennessee, a small town called Covington, Tennessee. I have 10 siblings. I was next to the youngest, and it was a single mother. We did not have much, and one thing my mother taught us, how to reach back and help somebody else. And I believe in a thing that if I could help somebody along the way, my living will not be in vain.
Ataa, I'm coming to you once again. Any day we play videos, there are more videos there. The Street Academy, there are more videos we'll be playing aside these ones that you see. There are more ones that will be. Ataa, every day I come and sit here, somebody sends a message, somebody will be asking me, really, what keeps this thing going? Because everything you do at the Street Academy are free. Once again, how do you get these children?
I don't need to talk much these days. I'm growing old. I'll be 70 in September, so now I'm growing old, so I don't need to talk much.
Happy birthday in advance.
So like part of you people, your effort, your commitment, and encouragement that you encourage me. I've never called and said to you, I want to come on there and say to you, no. People have been encouraging me, so I move every day I move one step ahead of me. That's my thinking. Okay. When somebody does something for me, look at a person as your mentor and move one step ahead of whatever that you are doing. That have kept me all this long.
So in terms of identifying the children and going to locate their parents and telling them that I want to take care of them, someone will say, why do you put this stress, this burden on yourself? More than 20, 30 children.
Your God is everywhere. He will never come and tell you to do something, but He put the energy in you. Wow. You put the energy. See, I dream a lot. I sit down and dream, tell me what to do, and it works. You have some unique thing, nobody can take it out from you. You sitting now, you have something unique, nobody can take it out of me. God has given me something to do. I'll do it very well, not at all.
Wow. So for a first timer watching you today, with you and the Reverend here, when did you start this project? How did it start before even getting to where you got to?
See, I was telling Reverend, this November 6th this year, we are going to be 40 years. Street Academy.
November 6th, yes, 2026. Yes,
we are going to, we started 1986. We are going to be 40 years this year. That will Street Academy surface. Wow. We are keeping on strong every day.
40 years?
Yes. Every day we are very strong, very, very, very strong. Take it or leave it. Every day we are getting very strong.
Who are the team that goes and scouts the children or locates the children? How do you see them?
You know, you were born and bred in Accra, but you didn't live in Accra. Go to either Jamestown, Bukom, Koliwoko, and see. But I said there are a lot of children loitering around, doing nothing. Just put ball down. A lot of come and play the ball. Ask them what are they doing. They will tell you blah, 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 blah. Then this is our catchment area. We are done with them.
So at what age do you pick them?
From 10 to 16 years. When we take the younger one, then we are not doing well. We want people to be irresponsible. So 10 years, then there's something wrong with the child. So those who are the Street Academy from 10 to 16 years, you know, nobody stays more than 3 years there. There are a lot of them over there who give you, enter the public school, be there as an ambassador, somebody take your place, then we are moving on.
So per semester or per term or per season, how many do you enroll and how many leave? And so for continuously, we are entering the 40th year this year. So every season.
So like last September, we sent 22 into the public school, but we finished rolling the new 22 inside. Okay. So like this year, by September, we are going to send 16. We have been prepared now. We will send them to the public school. We are preparing them to the public school. And we are also, our the social workers, especially the University of Ghana School of Social Work, bring interns.
Okay.
We put them to the community to do more of the hunting. They've seen old faces. Anytime new faces supposed to go there. So when they are telling the story, they tell the story as they saw it.
Wow.
They won't say, Ataa Lartey told you, this is what I have seen.
Wow. So they go into the homes,
Community,
the chalets
yes, the
everywhere,
community, yeah.
and then I pick the children.
Yes.
And then you guys will polish them. I hear they eat free.
Free. Thrice a day, they eat free. We say thank you to God. He came here, donated a lot of things to us. Even he just asked me, but you know, Oliver Twist always asks for more. Oliver Twist always asks for more. I was telling him something, but we'll talk it outside this. After we finish, we'll discuss it. He brought us rice, whatever that we need. Normally, when you come, I make you contact, don't talk to Ataa Lartey. They say administrator is there, the cook is there. Ask them what they need. Then we support them. And it's
So for the 40 years, you've been relying on the good works of charity,
Yes,
philanthropists,
yes.
individuals.
I know there's God around. But I was telling Reverend Pierre Kofi, he said, how do you pay my? I said, Reverend, you are here today, you will pay. Somebody will come. Because I know every day, I know what I've been telling. I have only one prayer that I pray.
Can you share with us?
So no, that is my secret. Maybe
Okay.
somebody will talk and God will listen to the person more than I do. I ask him always to strengthen me to overcome challenges.
Wow.
I said, God, you strengthen me to overcome challenges.
So Reverend Dr. Ampia Kofi knows the Street Academy.
Very, 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 very well. Even if he's watching, he will call me now. That's why I'm booming you.
So for 40 years, you've been doing this. One boxer I know who is a Ghana champion and a world champion and Africa champion came from his end. So I know he has trained Joseph King Kong, Agbeko. Wherever he is, he can come here and testify. Anywhere you see him, ask him about the Street Academy. He will tell you that indeed I was groomed and now I've become a world champion. I'm now even retired and I'm still giving back. Reverend, and so the things you come here and come in and do, where does the joy come in?
Just seeing children smile.
That's all.
Yeah, just seeing children smile and knowing that only what you do for Christ will last. And
You're from the States.
I'm from the States.
And you trek down to,
Yeah, I live,
center of the
in
world.
the Philadelphia area.
you trek down to the center of the world,
Yeah,
Ghana.
yeah. Now I do work in the States as well, but my heart, I've fallen in love with Ghana. Yeah.
The Street Academy don't only do academic work. They teach social skills, life skills and stuff. And my interest here, the reason I brought you is sports. I know America, you have so many sporting disciplines that you do. Ghana, we have a little. You are from the Christian community. You pray a lot. You believe in the Holy Spirit.
Yes,
In our sports ecosystem, does God play a role in sports?
absolutely. And by the way, my church is in the vicinity of where all of the sports centers are, where the Philadelphia Eagles play, where the baseball stadium, all of them play there. But I think it plays a significant role. Even now you see athletes are talking more about Jesus Christ in public and giving God the glory and the praise. And I think it's all about your individual faith that you have in God. And if you're not ashamed of the gospel, then you'll speak it wherever you are, whether you're on TV or whether you're in private.
But we know our sports, you can't just pray and say you win a sport. There are a lot of things that go into it. So exactly where does it play? So that these young ones you see at the Street Academy, some of them are learning how to play table tennis, some of them are learning how to box, some of them are learning how to play chess, Scrabble, football, basketball, you just name it, tennis, table tennis. They have them there that they teach them every day, aside those who want to do the arts and other stuff. And so they believe in that there is Christ. And knowing that this discipline they are in, does Christ play football? Does Christ play table tennis? Does Christ swim?
Right.
They'll be asking.
Yeah, but I still think, although, for example, I played football, played basketball, I boxed. And I just, for me individually, as I told you earlier, I believe strongly in Jesus Christ. But sometimes even in sports with children, sometimes maybe you can pray that God would give you the strength to win this boxing match. But maybe I'm praying the same prayer. One of us is going to lose. And so I believe it's about the individual faith that you have within you, that you says that regardless of what happens in my circumstances, I'm going to be content. I'm going to still give you the glory and the praise, regardless of however it turns out. God, you're still number one in my life.
Oh. And so for these ones that you met at the Street Academy, in this your recent interaction, I saw you in some pictures interacting with the children here and there. And what really did you see in them in terms of the potential that the Lord has embedded in them?
Oh man, they've taken me around to watch some of the individual sports, and there's a lot of potential. Actually, you just blew me away talking about the boxing champion, because I follow him and never knew that he was a product of the Street Academy, because I follow boxing very much. But I just get joy out of watching the children smile. On this past last Thursday, upon my arrival, we decided to cater food and have a fun day for the children at the academy. And just to sit there and watch the joy, watch them dance, watch them smile, watch them take a break from life troubles, or even if it was just from studying, just to take that break and be able to just have fun. It meant a lot to me. In fact, we even honored 2 of the children that has been doing well. We was able to honor them with hand games. And so I get excited, even just thinking about it. My mind is always there with the Street Academy.
And before we let you go, because of our time and stuff like that, for what you're doing here, are we going to see you and your outfit, your church, or your community? Because I know you get other helping hand, then you come and do. But are we going to see you end at a certain point? And if yes, what will inspire you to end this project you are into?
To end the project?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm I don't really want to talk about the end, because I really do more than just a Street Academy. On this upcoming, on tomorrow, I will be going to Sahum. We will be getting, some inmates released. Not only released, but we will be providing them startup kits to start their own businesses.
The Sahum prison?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You going there?
I'll be there tomorrow. Yes. And so I'm excited about that project. And for several years, I think this is the first year that I have not done a borehole. I go out into certain villages and provide boreholes for people who do not have adequate water. And so my work does not just stop at the academy, but I'm serious about it, and I believe in helping people. The Bible says when I was thirsty, you gave me something to drink. When I was hungry, you fed me. And I think that is our responsibilities as Christians and men of God.
Wow. At what point will you say, okay, I'm doing this? I'm asking because I see individuals start coming and say, okay, I've identified a talent. After school, I want to encourage that talent. So maybe I'll give the person further scholarship outside the basic school. Maybe I've seen the talent. I think that when I take you to the stage and encourage you more, you can do this. Are there plans like that with the talent you've seen around you contact Ataa Lartey and his team to see how can we extend this?
Yeah, every year is something different, and that is something that I've started to have conversations with someone, like when I talked about the prison. That's the first time that we're doing that kind of project, and that's somewhat of a scholarship. And so I'm hoping that my work can expand, and as you was talking, you just gave me another idea with the Street Academy, with maybe, a few children that's coming out, that's been successful. So thank you. You gave me even more to look into.
Right, thank you. But Ataa, we'll be checking out from the studio. And people keep asking. You have confirmed for us that this year you'll be 40 years since you started this project, and you still want to keep on going. But if somebody is out there and says, okay, on this momentous note, we want to also come and then also give our widow's mite, how do they reach you?
Well, you know, we are located within the art center. And even unborn child in the belly, put your phone and mention Street Academy, we'll talk to you. We'll direct you where we are.
So the Street Academy is at the art center. So if you even don't know that, you come to the heart of Accra, you ask of where the Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum is, or where Ghana's High Court and Supreme Courts are. When you get to that enclave and you ask people, where is the art center? We just direct you, it's a walking distance, and ask them, where is the Street Academy? Or just mention the iconic name, Ataa Lartey, and you'll be directed there. When you go there, you see them, a very small village, but very, very powerful, that they do things. And just come along. What do you need?
Well, the whole health, you give it to me, even will never reach me. Would never, because every day there are new innovation, new things coming. Like I've been telling you, like this year, before the end of this year, it's my AstroTurf I wanted to build.
You still want to build an AstroTurf at the art center?
Yes. Now I've talked to Reverend Lawrence Tete. Said anywhere he goes, he's preaching.
Reverend Lawrence Tete?
Yes, he's preaching about.
He's also your friend?
He's a friend.
Of the,
so everybody is my friend. But you know, I don't make a poor man friend. All the rich men are my friends.
So Ghanaians are watching. So if they come and they say, okay, just like Reverend is here and his team from the state, others are watching us on social media, on the internet, everything, and they say, okay, Ataa Lartey, we want to really come. And so they want to come. This year too happens to be a unique year, 40 years of just giving back. I want to ask you whether you receive something in return, because every day what you have is what you give. You've been given this.
I told I have God, so I don't like anything in life. I have my God. I don't like anything to you.
Anything they give you, you're going to give it to the school.
Yes, it's for the children.
But
they have made me what I am. So I'm sharing it with you. I was just telling doctor, last 3 days I was there, somebody sent me an invitation. Whether you like it or not, we are going to honor you a doctor degree this 20th of March. It's because of the children. Yeah. I mean, you know, this is the second time I'm telling people. I've not mentioned even, when I say we are doing something, a lot of people will come there, even the room of food, the thing will not be given to me, so I don't want to tell anybody.
Wow. So please, we'll come to the Street Academy and then just extend a helping hand. Whatever you feel is too small, might not be that small, it might be big for the children at the Street Academy. Some of them will come there without shoes, without proper school uniform, without books, without pens, without notebook bags. If you have some there, I know you have, and you can come out there, just come and just give it to them. They have a little clinic, a small clinic, that has been doing powerful things when the kids are...
So do you know, we serve the children in the community. People even come from Jamestown to...
But your clinic is for the Street Academy.
It's for the children in the community.
So just come there and get whatever you have, all the groups, the social groups you have in this country that have been doing it. We know the Rotaries, we know the Lions Club, we know that. Please, the Street Academy will be celebrating 40 years this year. And so we know how you do it. We know how the telcos have been doing it. They come and support you. We know some of the hotels, the big hotels in this country, how you've been supporting the Street Academy. And so I just want to appeal to everybody that please, there will be 40 years this year. So let's try and then get closer to them. And all alumni, all past students of the Street Academy, if you are in Ghana and even outside Ghana, please come and then just come and testify. Tell somebody that indeed the Street Academy helped you once upon a time. And I know your MP, the current MP for Dodo Dio.
I say, yeah, he did his interns there. When when he was at Accra Poly.
Yes.
Now at the university. He did
Honorable Kote Ashi.
He did his interns there.
Okay.
But he has been very helpful. Anytime I call him, what I'm not coming, somebody's coming, what I'm coming.
So which means that you need to really send official invites to the legislature, parliament, and let all the Greater Accra ministers...
But he knew last year, my birthday, I was there. The parliament, they said they've been visiting schools. They came there.
Wow.
Honorable Jerry Ahmed and Kuti, they brought...
A lot.
No. It's not a matter of bringing something. It's a matter of even their presence.
Is what you want.
Yes.
You just want people to just
Yes, for the children to know, community has not forgotten of them.
Okay.
Right.
the children to do, they were there. They brought their PRO, Efria Tenge was there, and so it was so exciting. And it was my birthday, it was a surprise.
Wow.
They said they've been visiting communities to tell them about street academy. Call Jerry Ahmed, he would tell, Kote was there. There were 2 ladies. In fact, that day I was very, not say I was sick, but I was...
You were blushing. You were just surprised that, overwhelmed by the joy and the love they showed it to you.
Parliament came and...
So if the whole Ghana has come,
I feel it,
so it's a good thing. So, Reverend, we're checking out from the studio. What do you tell people? I know there's something you gain, whether directly or indirectly, from giving, from your philanthropic work. And share with somebody in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Is there something in giving?
There's a lot in giving. You're blessed because you're blessed in order to be a blessing. And so whatever you have, no matter how little it is, God has given it to you so that you can bless others. And as long as I have breath in my body, I'm going to always transform lives according to the word of God. And I'm going to do it by being a blessing to others.
Wow.
And so wherever you are, whatever you're doing, stop and do understand that I am who I am because of God. And because God has made me who I am, I'm going to be a blessing to somebody else.
Wow. So all of us, we should be a blessing. When we say give, it's not only about money, but sometimes your time. Sometimes just that little moment to listen to somebody, hug somebody, encourage somebody is that blessing. So it's not only about money. I know you don't have enough money, but that thing that you do, your time that you spent. And I say a big thank you to you for also blessing us with your time. And Ataa Lartey, as usual, is our veteran, our papa. And so wherever you see him, just give him a shout out. Ataa Lartey at the Street Academy. Just come along. Those who play football, come along with your football boots, your jerseys, and just come and donate to these young boys. They are getting an astroturf. They want to build an astroturf. And the passion is still there. Let's hope and pray that corporate Ghana will come on board and then unite. And then let's put this astroturf. And I don't know the talent that will come on. Without astroturf, they are having players already. They are playing table tennis already. They are doing stuff. So give them that arena and let's see how they groom the next generation of Ghanaian champions. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for passing through. Thank you also for doing the watching. Please follow the Street Academy. This year, they will clock 40 years in existence, 40 years since Ataa Lartey. So just calculate Ataa Lartey's age after national service. And he started doing this thing. And he doesn't charge, he doesn't take any money, but has been blessing people's children, not his children, people's children and the community. We say thank you to you, Ataa Lartey, and I wish you all the best. That has been the page. The page will tell same time tomorrow. Have a lovely day.